Unit 731 was Japan's secret biological warfare program that turned human beings into lab rats, and most people have no idea it even happened. Between 1932 and 1945, this military unit operated in occupied Manchuria, conducting experiments so horrific they make Nazi concentration camps look tame by comparison. The commander, Shiro Ishii, built a massive complex disguised as a water purification plant. To develop biological and chemical weapons, conducting experiments on human subjects, referred to as logs, to study diseases like plague, anthrax and cholera. Based in the Pingfang district of Harbin, in the Japanese puppet state of Manchukuo, occupied northeast China. Inside, they called prisoners logs because they processed them like timber. Chinese civilians, Russian POWs, and Korean resistance fighters were kidnapped off the streets and brought here for testing. Scientists infected people with plague, cholera, and typhoid just to watch how the diseases progressed. They performed vivisections without anesthesia, cutting people open while fully conscious to see how organs failed in real time. They tested grenades by strapping prisoners to posts at different distances. They froze limbs solid, then shattered them to study frostbite. But the worst part was what they did to entire populations. Unit 731 bred plague-infected fleas by the millions and dropped them over Chinese cities from airplanes. Whole villages were poisoned with contaminated wells. Conservative estimates say at least 300,000 Chinese civilians died from these biological attacks, though the real number could be twice that. Not a single member of Unit 731 faced war crimes trials. Shiro Ishii lived freely in Tokyo until 1959, dying of throat cancer at age 67. China only discovered the full extent of these atrocities decades later, when researchers found buried evidence. Today, the site in Harbin is a museum, but Japan still hasn't officially apologized for what happened there.